Please come in.
Huh? You're that teacher.
Sawa-sensei, wasn't it? To what do we owe the pleasure?
All of these men are detectives?
We're
Yes,
already
and I'd like you to keep their
slipping.
identities a secret. These gentlemen here are Yagami-san and Kaito-san.
I see. Very well then.
Yoko Sawa.
I've explained the situation to Sawa-sensei, our homeroom teacher for Class 2-2. Why don't you both have a seat?
I knew something was wrong, but I could never put my finger on what.
The girl being bullied. Her name's Mami Koda. Do I have that right?
Yes, she's in the basketball club, and so are all those kids surrounding her.
Wonder if that's where the bullying started.
Sawa-sensei, you mentioned noticing something was wrong?
Well, only that Koda-san hasn't been herself lately.
Suspend him. Expel him. Kick those bullies the hell out of here. The video we took has all you need.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. For one thing, it would be quite problematic to use this video as evidence.
Yeah.
True. The school can't just come out and say, we've been recording your kids without consent.
You know, when you put it that
Yes,
way,
and let us bear in mind, they still have their whole
really
lives
fucked
ahead
up.
of them. We cannot treat this lightly.
You're not saying we should look the other way, are you?
Hey, last night you said the total opposite, man.
If you intend to cover this up, let me just begin by saying,
No one is suggesting we cover it up.
then we need to act now. We have no idea how close to the edge Koda-san could be. What if there's a chance? What if she does something drastic before tomorrow?
definitely a passionate teacher.
Pardon me for saying so, but bullying is rarely resolved by the victim and the perpetrator coming to a mutual agreement. Thus, a third party must intervene.
I presume you read that in a book somewhere. I can tell you from experience that no victim finds it easy to open up about their situation. Not to family, friends, anyone. It takes a tremendous amount of courage for a bullied child to come forth and seek help. So if we, as outsiders, are to intervene, we must consider the ramifications.
Even
Those
so-
kids bully
No,
me
I
every
think the
day
chairman's
too,
right.
Yagami.
Making a big scene might only make things worse for Koda-san.
Oh, come on, Talk. That's not like you. Someone's drowning right in front of your eyes, and you're just gonna watch him sink?
What I'm saying is, we have to put a stop to the bullying without getting the whole school involved. What started in that classroom will end in that classroom.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, but did you say you were a detective?
Yeah.
Name's Yagami.
And you want to put a stop to the bullying, like it's that easy? Tell me, where does all this confidence come from?
She's being mean by
you think there's a real
challenging my
chance we
word
can pull this
making.
off, Yagami-san?
I do. Can you bring up that video again?
Sure. One moment.
I think the secret to stopping the bullying is right here in this video.
Really? Then by all means, detective, enlighten us.
You don't have to be so condescending.
Nope, she's got a point. You gotta back up that claim. So what's this big secret you're talking about?
Big secret is... bullying footage solves everything. No, it definitely doesn't. The onlookers are the problem. The victim should speak up. I mean... the victim should speak up, but like they said, you know... that's not exactly easy. I think it's the onlookers. You know... That
It's those
feels like
students
the
sitting
correct
idly
option
by.
to me.
They're aware of the problem, but aren't doing anything to help.
Well, yeah, there's a whole flock of bullies. Get in their way, you're their next target. Adults do the same thing, honestly. Guess we're not so different from high schoolers.
No, we're not. High school
And
never
We
actually
should hold
ends.
some sort of trial and get the class involved? Is that what you're trying to suggest?
Again, something like that would only spread the issue. And that would only bring more pain to Koda-san. Tell me, what is your suggestion, Yagami-san?
What I'm getting at is that it's the silence of all her classmates that's empowering these bullies. On the surface, we only see students turning their eyes as one of their own gets tormented. They feign disinterest, or pretend not to notice, because remember, that's the safest thing to do. But deep down, kills them to see it.
Yeah, no shit.
So if the class could just express that, the pressure would then shift to the bullies. We have to tip the social balance in that classroom, become the voices of justice, of social law. Then, it's the bullies who become the outcasts. Would they keep running the risk of bullying if it meant social exile?
I can see how you arrived there.
All right, so where do we come in?
We come in by giving the bystanders a voice. We're gonna be the spark that lights a fire. After all, the first voice matters the most.
Okay, so what's the plan here?
Tsukumo, how fast can you get your hands on a couple of mini speakers? I want to put them in the classroom where they can't be seen.
I can have them here momentarily, but
Well,
I admit
anytime
I don't really grasp the
Bullying
plan
happens. There's just gonna
I
be a
don't blame you.
disembodied voice
I honestly can't say
that
it'll
starts
work,
playing from a hidden
but I think
speaker.
it's worth a shot.
Like, whoa,
here. I see.
cut that shit
In that case,
out.
I'll be back before school's out.
Chairman, I don't know what these detectives are planning, but I'll tell you this right now. I refuse to stand idly by while a student gets pushed to the breaking point.
Do you remember what I told you about the student who committed suicide? That affected Sawa-sensei profoundly. Perhaps she blames herself for being unable to prevent it, whatever the cause may have been.
I can see that.
As the chairman of this school, I don't want to let her down. So please, help her, Yakimi-san. Help us all.
And here's 100 yen.
How's it coming along, Yagami?
The thing said after
No
school.
complications, I presume?
So far, so good. Looks like most of the students have gone home.
Do you have the speakers I gave you?
Yep, and they're just what I needed. You're the man, Tsukumo.
Heh. How about we save the praise for after our plan works out?
Anybody in the classroom right now?
In class 2-2? Let me check. Now that's odd.
What's wrong?
Well, that one's fine, but there's something wrong with the camera in the classroom building. The one on the second floor by the stairs.
Is it broken?
No, still getting a signal. Something might be blocking the lens?
All right, I'll check it out on the way.
A shiny something. Someone might have dropped this. Probably the person who was standing directly by it. Try to seek out the owners of any lost items you find. Likely be nearby, looking concerned. Earn more than good karma. Well, probably you.
Excuse me.
Oh, wow, it was her phone. Here's some quality wire for you. Thank you? Enjoy your phone? So what's up, camera?
How does it look, Yagamishi? Anything unusual?
Let's find out. Huh? The heck is this?
Did you find something?
Yeah, a sticker on the lens.
Have we been found out already?
Yagamishi, behind you!
There he is! That's the pervert who set up the hidden camera!
Ah, for fuck's sake. The camera
See,
thing...
when you find a hidden camera, your first thought is to take it down. That's wrong. What you do instead is block the lens. That way, when the perv finally notices, he goes back to fix it and bam! Caught in the act.
I get it, Amasawa. Just stay back. Hey, what is it you're doing over there?
I told you, he's trying to peep on us.
Oh, wow, that girl's pretty sharp. Looks like we've been caught red-handed.
The fucking camera plan got blown already. Wow.
Come on, let's catch him already.
Alright.
Stop!
Hey, wait!
Oh, okay. We're not gonna fight. Have to climb all the way over there with my parkour skills. Damn. Well, those are some impressive skills,
Are you safe, Yagamishi? Seems like you're in a bit of a pinch.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Hold
you
on.
think?
timeout. I want that. Thank you. Climbing pipes and steel frames. Hold B and use vertically. Just, you know, don't fall. There you go. Nothing. Don't worry about it. It's cool. Kitty?
Crap.
Or Burb? I'll be spotted up here.
Yagamishi, you should see a ladder that goes up to the gym's roof. That's my advice.
Got it.
More stealth in this game than there ever was in the last one. Not a complaint, just like interesting to see. Do I have a stealth gauge? Is that what that is?
Don't panic, but the school just contacted security. Several guards are en route to your location.
Great. Just what I needed.
I have to pick up all of the things, though.
Looks like you've made it to the rooftop.
Where have you been watching from this whole time?
From the drone, Yagamishi. I found a spot that's pretty inconspicuous. From here, use the drone as a guide and jump from that roof toward the classroom. You're gonna have
Excuse
to clear
you?
a big gap.
Right. I'll try not to die.
Long jumps. How fast you run, so run fast if you want to jump far. Alright.
Yagamishi, it looks like some of the guards have arrived. You think you can make it out of there?
I'll have to, somehow. But before that, I'm gonna need to set up these speakers.
What? Even after all that?
Yeah, I should be able to make a clean getaway, as long as I'm done before security gets too tight.
Are you serious?
It'll be fine.
They-
All I have to do is not
exactly.
get caught, right? Besides, I have the world's greatest hacker on my side.
You know very well I'm weak to flattery. But for the glory of Yokohama 99, I will not let you down, Yagamishi. Let's get
Yagami is
this
on my
mission
wavelength,
started.
and I appreciate him for that. It'll be
Careful
fine.
Like I said, I should be able to help you get to your destination without incident. Make sure you don't lose that earpiece, okay?
Got it. Counting on you, Tsukumo.
Contact me at frequency 141.12. Because Tsukumo is totally the Otacon.
Okay, makes sense.
Two, 3, 1. So I gotta go down a floor.
Damn. Not happening. And this was the shortest route to Class 2 too.
Nothing we can do but find another route. Give me a moment. Yagamishi, it seems the rooftop might be a more viable option. Let's abandon this route and try it, shall we?
Yeah. No sense waiting for the guards to just give up their posts. Let's check out the rooftop.
Alright, back up to the
I
roof
see
then.
now.
See, am I gonna have to go back out the way I came, or can I just go up? Oh.
The hell, another roadblock?
My apologies. I'm afraid that was a blind spot.
Well, shit.
Yagamishi, how many guards are there?
There's just one.
Just one? Well, in that case, let's just get that guard out of your way.
You got a plan?
Of course. Yagamishi, it's time to put that thing I gave you to use.
Thing?
You mean this ball or whatever? What does it even do?
It's kind of like one of those anti-theft balls, actually. You fill that ball with powder or liquid and throw it at your target to blind them.
Right.
Okay.
So what's inside this thing?
Oh, just some peppers.
Peppers? Is this really gonna work?
Now, don't doubt the magician. Just take my word for it and let it fly.
Alright. Right trigger to throw a smoke ball at them. When it hits, temporarily won't see you. Then you can choke them out. Yeah, take down anyone who isn't hostile. You can't do this to just anybody. Peppers, bitch.
Oh, damn.
I can't choke them
Worked
out.
like a charm.
What did I tell you? But, Yagamishi, that only works once. You'll have to procure a refill on your own.
Yeah, I got it.
They're consumables, Yagami. Not much cover. Well, that's a problem. Ladders? Can I do anything with those? Nah, it doesn't look like I can. Not much cover. Oh shit, okay. Just go when the guards have their backs turned, I guess. Oh shit. What's up, kids? I'm trying to avoid that that guard right there. Waiting for him to turn his back. Okay, there he goes. Ah, there's another one. have to go through the door? Probably. And I'm gonna wait for him to turn around and then back again. Because I figure I wouldn't have enough time at that point, so let's just go ahead and let him turn around, face this way for a bit, and then, okay, go now. Hell yeah.
Can you hear me? If I keep going down this way, I'll just end up back at the scene from earlier, right?
The landing where you were accused of being a pervert? Yes, that's correct.
You have any idea how it's looking right now?
I'll take a look. There's no sign of that sharp girl who framed you. The onlookers seem to have dispersed too.
Oh, then I'm good to go?
There is one guard posted there, but I'm sure you can get past him.
Yeah, piece of cake if he's alone.
I kind of like that stealth is, more of a thing now. Oh, fuck. I forgot, like, I can't choke him out. Damn it. It's just my natural instinct. I'll distract this one with the coin and then smoke the next one. That seems like a better idea. Also, that. Okay, so now I have two of these things. Run. Fuck it. Just run. I don't care. Just run. Okay. Jeez.
Okay, I'm in class 2-2. Nobody in sight.
Roger that. Seems like those guards were no trouble for you.
Yeah, no trouble.
Thanks to you.
That's
well,
a good way to describe that.
While I can.
Good luck.
All right, Koda-san's desk. It was yeah, this one.
Tsukumo, could you say something through the speakers?
Oh, testing. Testing. Today's forecast calls for sunshine and heavy security.
Perfect. Your speakers are awesome, Tsukumo. Almost like you're in the room.
Does this mean your setup is complete?
Yeah, I've pretty much done what I can.
Huh?
I'm repairing the haunted desk.
Oh, no you don't. You stay your ass right there.
Go get Yakun and the boys.
I see you got security all riled up. They've been looking all over for you. Didn't think you'd be dumb enough to stay. Could have sworn I saw you earlier at lunch. Now where have I seen that face? Oh, you're the guy from yesterday. The guy who stole my fucking phone. I'd say it's time for some payback.
Don't lose heart, Yagamichi. Already come this far.
Right. I can get through this.
I'll beat up all of the students.
Who the fuck are you and why are you in our school?
No answer? You're only making this worse on yourself, you know? You're here to swipe some girls' gym clothes or something?
Does this mean we could beat the answers out of him?
Oh, yeah. We'll end up as heroes for breaking this nasty-ass pervert.
Sick! I always wondered what it'd be like to shatter a human bone.
Okay.
Whoa. What is this shit? This guy doesn't mess around, Yakun. We all need to take him at once. Get him! What? Holy shit!
Yeah, dude. Bye.
Crap! Don't let him go!
Just fucking flexing on him now.
Damn! I guess he's more than just your average creeper.
Rowdy students.
Yagamishi, you can't get caught now. They'll label you as a sex offender. You don't want that on the news, do you?
No, can't have that. Only one way out then.
Hold on, let me switch back to a crane style here. Still want to understand what the deal is with that sky dancing thing, or whatever the fuck it was called. I miss my extracts. Deadly attacks and mortal reversals. Emits an aura, they're about to use a deadly attack. Can be countered with proper timing. Press A right before a deadly attack hits to evade. This will prompt B, then press B.
Let's do this.
Shit! I don't appreciate that at all. Okay, cool. Fuck. Give me your money, too. Appreciate that.
Should I have gone easier on them?
Never mind those guys. You need to make yourself scarce. Unfortunately, you're on your own from here. The three of us need to make our exit now, too. We'll all regroup at the office, okay?
Got it.
Yeah, let's get back to the office. Made kind of a mess here today.
Oh man, you almost got arrested and put on the sex offender list.
There's no way I'd screw things up that bad.
In all seriousness, those bullies got what was coming. I kinda wish you messed them up worse. That way, they'd never bother Koda-san again.
Yeah, but that wouldn't really solve the problem. Not everything can be settled with a fight.
What? Wow, look who's talking.
Yeah,
That's where
seriously.
the speakers come into play, isn't it?
Yeah, if everything goes as expected.
Hey, you did everything you could, right? So we'll see what tomorrow has in store.
Alright, time for sleep. Oh, hello again, Bunny Buns. Time to go back to Seirio High and put an end to the bullying. Take that, desk.
Yo. So, are you gonna come out to lunch with us or what?
Don't you have anything more to say than that, Koda? Get your ass up. Come on. Matsun's really not in the mood to deal with your shit today.
I'll just eat lunch here, okay?
Huh? You're giving us lip now? I guess you won't be needing this stuff then.
We told you to get your ass up, you little slut. Oh, maybe you've started fucking guys on your lunch break now?
You're out here living the dream, aren't you?
Enough!
I have found the bullies.
Get your ass up!
What's the fucking holdup, Koda? You should be thanking us for even inviting you to come.
So slow. I can't fucking stand you.
Well, damn. So much for my appetite. You guys are making me sick.
And so much for my cover.
Who the fuck said that? We're making you sick, huh? You guys talking about us?
Is anyone else being assholes? Of course he's talking about you.
Yeah, I've about had it with you punks. This shit's getting old.
The fuck?
Ganging up on the same girl day after day make you feel real big?
Unfucking believable that it takes 3 of them to do the job.
Seriously, you guys? You're taking Koda's side here? You know she's
Are we
just
putting
a
the
whore,
students
right?
against
Okay,
each other
Koda-san?
now?
Just ignore these losers.
How low can you go? Calling someone a whore isn't gonna win you any points.
Right? Let's hear it for the picture of purity over here.
What the hell? Hey!
She can dish it, but she can't take it. Hope the boys are watching.
What?
What the fuck, man? If you want to talk shit, say it to my face.
What part of this don't you understand?
Yeah. You know what, guys? It's true. You guys just need to...
Get the hell
Leave her
out of
alone.
here,
He's
you
right.
bullies.
He's totally right. What's your problem with her anyway?
Yeah, Koda didn't do anything wrong, guys.
Exactly! So back off Koda-san already.
Stop acting like little punks. Get the hell out of here.
When you guys going to lunch, go choke on a chopstick.
Oh, how does it feel now?
Just get going, would you?
Yeah. Toss them out.
What in the hell is going on here?
Hey, Matsu. Fuck this.
Yeah. Let's just go.
Fuck it.
Yeah, Kaito is so into this.
Wow. I've never seen those kids band together like that.
They all knew what was going on in there now. It can be hard to speak up even when you know something happening right in front of you is wrong. Not so different from adults, right?
Yagami-san, was everything we just witnessed part of your plan?
It's just psychology. There's this concept called the bystander effect. According to the psychologists, When a person witnesses an incident, there's 3 things that run through their mind if other people are in the vicinity. 1. If no one else acts, it must not be urgent. 2. If no one else acts, I don't have to take action either. And 3. If I take action alone, I'll embarrass myself. The result?
Has the
Everybody
bystander
stands there,
effect been
nobody takes action.
debunked?
I
Not
just figured if I
surprising.
could get even one person to step up and raise their voice, it would spur the rest of them to push past their inability to act. Penguins are the same way. You ever seen a flock of them hesitating to take a leap into the sea?
We have
One
to
takes
be like
first
the
plunge and
penguins.
the others all start following after him.
The first penguin, you say? It's a fascinating term for a display of bravery. I've heard it said that overseas in America, the first penguin is a symbol of respect.
So for Yagami-shi, that would mean your voice was the first penguin in that classroom.
I can't say for certain this resolved your bullying problem, but here's hoping it's at least a good first step.
But I think we want Batman here, because he will also help stop the bullies. If we can get the penguin in this
They're gone.
school, it'll attract Batman in no
you should
time.
be safe from them for a while.
What do you say we monitor the situation for now? Might not be wise for adults to intervene just yet.
I suppose your plan has worked out for the better.
Yeah,
But
no,
it
that
should be
went great.
teachers and administrators handling these matters, not detectives.
You know what? I couldn't agree more.
Then if you'll excuse me.
Oh, come on, man. Lighten up a little. You didn't have to rub it in her face.
You know what she thinks? She thinks we're some bums off the street trying to meddle in academic affairs.
Well then, I apologize on her behalf. But Yagami-san, that was some magic you worked there. Hard to admit this at my age, but I learned quite a bit from what you did.
I wouldn't go that far.
Good stuff, Yagami-san.
Naturally. I knew you would deliver.
Huh?
Yes, Look into law office.
Sorry, I have to take this. Hey, this is Yagami.
This is Shirosaki. Do you have a minute?
Sure.
I have a rather urgent request for you. It concerns a trial we've been involved with.
Listen, sorry-san. I'm a little busy. I don't know if I can take a rush job at the moment. We aren't even in Kamasha
Yeah,
right now.
I would worry more
Actually, I'm
about
in
the
Yokohama.
bullies doing their thing outside of school,
I'm helping Sugiura out with a case for his new agency.
where there are no
We're
bystanders.
on site right now. At Serio High School.
Yeah, we're not in Kamurocho. I can't.
Sorry-san?
Can't help you.
You there?
Seiro High? Somewhere near Eugene-cho? Is that the school?
Have you heard of it?
A college-age student teacher from that school went missing about 2 months ago. It was all very sudden.
Huh. I think I heard something about that, actually.
He himself was a Seiro High graduate. He'd returned to his alma mater to finish his teaching credential.
Just a sec. How do you know so much about this?
The teacher's name is Hiro Mikoshiba, and his body was discovered a few days ago. They found him in one of Ijincho's abandoned buildings.
It was that guy we saw. Yeah, that
The
guy.
body was badly decomposed, but Kanagawa police have just released his identity. Moments ago, in fact.
Moments ago.
This is gonna end today?
Thing is, someone else knew Mikoshiba was dead, before the police even confirmed it. A sex offender, Akihiro Ehara. I defended him in court. The day Mikoshiba disappeared, Ehara was arrested at the station for groping. He's also an active duty officer.
So you're saying he committed the murder too?
No. The victim was still alive while Ahara was at the station in Tokyo committing sexual battery. He was caught and arrested on the spot. And he's been in jail for the 2 months since.
So if I have this right, he has an alibi for the murder?
Right. But there's more to it. A few days ago, someone lit flares at the location of Mikoshiba's body. It obviously couldn't have been Ahara, so I suspect that's the real culprit. But whoever that is somehow connected to Ahara.
Yeah. Otherwise, there's no other way he could have known about the body.
Exactly. There's clearly more to Ahara than an officer turned groper. More than likely, he's an accomplice to murder.
Okay. So do we have a motive?
4 years ago, Ahara's only son hung himself in their home. He was a student at Seiryō High at the time. And the way Ahara sees it, his death was the result of bullying at the hands of his classmate, Mikoshiba.
You mean it's revenge? In that case, could he possibly have hired someone else to kill the guy in his stead?
It's highly likely. As for my request, I'd like to see what you can find out. Mikoshiba's murder is too suspicious. Up until today, I wrote Ahara off as just another train groper. But he got arrested for that on the exact day that Mikoshiba was killed. It can't be a coincidence.
He was being a distraction.
You couldn't ask for a better alibi than being arrested for a different crime, right? Otherwise, the cops would have pinned him as suspect number 1.
But groping as an alibi? Why go to all that trouble? There had to have been a better way than that. I'm worried. As his attorney, I have to admit there's a chance Ahara planned this, which means I've made a critical oversight. Even worse, I let a misguided court issue a verdict. I can't allow that to stand. I need to reconsider both the harassment and the murder, because I think the truth is these cases are one and the same.
All right. Well, what can I do for you?
Can you see if anyone at Seiryō High will talk about Mikoshiba? Right now, we need more information. And the first thing we should focus on is how and why he disappeared. That could give us a lead.
So, does it mean you're hiring me?
It does. Consider it an official request, if you would.
Okay, I'm on it. No better feeling than when the jobs line up perfectly.
It is weirdly coincidental, yes.